No. We followed your lead from the start. It's your sense of justice that's kept us on this road.
Matt, my interest in justice burned out a long time ago. I've spent my whole life fighting. I've killed. I've ordered good men to their deaths. And for what? Finishing this thing with Minsk. It's all I have left. It's guys like you that'll build something better after all the smoke clears.
That's because you gave us something to believe in, sir. I'll never give up the fight. That's a promise.
Alright. Enough with the Mutual Admiration Society. You can suck each other off later.
Dead Man's Port. It's risky just waiting here with all these mercenaries around. Colonel Orland's sure taking his time decrypting that adjutant for us.
Yeah, I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
Incoming transmission.
James, Orland decrypted your adjutant, but he's planning to sell it to the Dominion. Must have been something exciting in there. He wants me to keep you off his back until they arrive.
That's nice, Mira. But why are you telling me all this?
Because I like you and Matthew better than him, of course. Match Orland's offer, and I will help you take him out instead. He's paying in minerals, so I'll give you the same deal.
Done. Always a pleasure, Mira.
Don't take too long now. If Orland comes up with the goods first, I will have to side with him. Oh, and say hello to Matthew for me. Ask him why he never calls.
It's gonna be hard to get minerals down there. We'll have to find salvage if we're gonna hire Mira before Orland does. You think she'll help Orland, sir?
She's a mercenary. She'll help whoever pays the most.
All right, boys. We got a deal with Mira Han. Now let's get to work and get that adjutant back.
Pirates have been stripping down ships here for years. It should be pretty easy to collect enough scrap to pay Mira off.
Will do. SCV ready. I'm on it. Big job, huh? By the numbers, boys. Got it. Go, go, go! SCV ready. Go ahead.
Those shredders are constantly producing scrap we can salvage. We should check this area again later.
Armed and ready. Yes, sir. SCV ready. Orders received. You got it. Aye, aye, sir. SCV ready. Bad news.
Incoming transmission.
I left a little present out here for you and Matthew. I never got to give it to him last time you boys were here.
Damn, Jimmy. Are those vulture bikes?
Good eye, Tychus. We can use them to lay mines around our base to hold off Orland.
Big job, huh? Yo. Yeah. The road's calling.
Add-on complete.
I read you, sir. Yeah, I'm gone. Oh, is that it? No problemo. is that it? The road's calling. Yeah, I'm going. Dig it. No problemo. Born to be wild.
2 hours later.
All right, Mira. We both know you're ripping me off, but I'm gonna hire you anyway.
My forces are yours, Jim. I'm so glad I got to side with you and Matthew.
Oh, you scheming little... I'll show you what happens to double-dealing backstabbers!
What's that? Lay it on me. Got no patience for sitting around.
Mineral field depleted.
What's our target?
My goose is getting cooked.
Mineral field depleted.
Been waiting on you.
Base is under attack.
Sure thing. Big job, huh? Yeah.
Mineral field depleted.
Armed and ready.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Go on.
Oh my god. Shallow.
Base is under attack.
Service required.
Who wants some? Sure. I feel ya. Sure thing. Ah! You scared me! Gangway, ready. Need a line. Been waiting on you. Will do. By the numbers, boys. Can't hold them alone. Fight or flight. Yeah, right.
What's that?
Not enough energy.
Can't hold them alone.
Not enough energy. Mineral field depleted.
How devious.
Give us your best shot!
Ah! You scared? Huh? Yo! Go on. Victory is ours. On the move. Excellent. I like it. My pleasure. Of course.
devious. I like it. Excellent. Victory is ours. My pleasure. Of course.
I got a little present headed your way.
On the move. Excellent. How devious. My pleasure.
Mineral field depleted.
What's the plan? At the ready. Of course.
Mineral field depleted.
Waiting.
Add-on complete.
Huh?
Upgrade complete.
Shadow.
Upgrade mineral field depleted.
Bad news?
Explorer reporting. Transmit orders. Affirmative, sir.
Mineral field depleted.
Go on. On the move. How devious.
We have you on visual. Excellent.
Mineral field depleted.
Explorer reporting. Commencing.
I'm in a pickle!
Let's roll.
Upgrade complete.
Greetings, Command. Affirmative, sir. Commencing.
Mineral field depleted.
Let's roll.
some help here.
We have you on visual. Excellent. Affirmative, sir. Greetings, Command.
Base is under attack.
Commencing.
All right, I surrender. Just take your damn adjutant already.
I ought to do the universe a favor and put you down, Orlin. It's too bad I might need to hire you someday. Mira, do me a favor. Keep him on ice.
You got it, Raynor. I will keep the snake safe and sound for you. I will even do it for free.
Sir, the decrypted adjutant is back in the lab and ready to go.
Well, old girl, we dug you up on Tarsonis. Were you online during the Zerg attack? Do you remember anything about Arcturus Menks being involved?
Menks, Arcturus, ex-Confederate officer, civilian prospector, founder and leader of the Sons of Korham terrorist group. Status, criminal. Accessing intercepted transmission 0081 to 0086 Alpha.
This is Duke. The emitters are secured and online.
Who authorized the use of psi emitters?
I did, Lieutenant.
What? The Confederates on Antigua were bad enough, but now you're gonna use the Zerg against an entire planet? This is insane!
She's right, man. Think this through.
I have thought it through. Believe me. You all have your orders. Carry them out. I will not be stopped. Not by you, or the Confederates, or the Protoss, or anyone. I will rule this sector, or see it burnt to ashes around me.
Holy... I can't believe it. We can nail Menks to the wall with this.
Emperor, much has been written in regards to the tragic fall of Tarsonis. Toloski's investigative documentary, Imperial Dawn, even claims that you brought down the Confederate system by assuring Tarsonis' fall.
I've heard these conspiracy theories before, but the fact remains. The Zerg invaded Tarsonis en masse, and no force in the universe could have stopped their onslaught. It was a very... terrible day.
Toloski's film highlights the seeming convenience of the aliens annihilating a corrupt government that you yourself spent a lifetime trying to overthrow.
Millions died that day, and you speak to me of convenience? Yes, I strove against the evils of the old Confederacy, but never with the object of personal gain. When I was called upon to take up the heavy burden of leadership, I did so only to ensure our continuing survival as a species.
Striking words from the Emperor himself. Up next, Zerglings allergic to lemon juice, old wives' tale, or new super weapon in the fight for humanity.
I gotta know, just what was it went down between you and Menks? Seems you boys were tight once.
I used to think Menks be a force for change. I fought alongside him right up until Tarsonis. That's where he crossed the line, by using Zerg to murder the whole planet. He left Kerrigan there to die because she called him out on it. Turned out he was just as rotten as the Confederacy ever was.
Damn. You sure know how to pick your friends, Jimmy.
Look at them playing. So fucking cute.
Those goofy mercs are still using vultures, can you believe it? Damn things are death traps, even when you ain't got people shooting at you.
Careful now, Swan. My old vulture saved my skin more times than I care to remember. I ain't gonna listen to you trash talk a classic piece of engineering like that.
Classic? I suppose you can call them that. Of course, most folks like a bike that don't explode on them when the repeller seals freeze up, or the fuel cells start leaking radioactive waste. But hey, who cares if it's a classic, right?
No one likes a smart-ass, Swan.
Mobius have got themselves set up again since the Zerg chased them out of their old place. They say they've worked out where to find another artifact. Lovely little place called Typhon.
The decrypted adjutant contains records proving Mengsk ordered the massacre on Tarsonis. Now we just need to broadcast those records. Mirahan gave us a tip that might help. The Dominion is unveiling a new war machine called the Odin on Korhal. If we hijack the Odin, we can use it to gain access to the UNN studios and broadcast the records of Mengsk's war crimes. The Odin is currently in the testing facility on Valhalla.
There she is, planet Typhon. Don't look so bad.
Yep, sensors indicate... Wait, what the... The star's energy output just jumped 500%. I've never seen anything like it.
Slow down, Matt. What's it mean?
Are you fucking telling me that an experienced commander like Raynor doesn't know what a supernova is? Then again, most Marines in this game are portrayed as ignorant rednecks, so there's that.
It means the star will go nova in a few hours. Meantime, the planet's getting bombarded by waves of fire.
Fire. Why does it always have to be fire?
Because rain would be way less life-threatening.
Well, the good news is, we've got a significant cache of supplies planetside, so we shouldn't need to build supply depots.
Well, that's something. So where's our artifact?
Right there. Smack dab in the middle of all them Protoss.
Our mobile structures can relocate and keep us just ahead of the fire, but we'll need to salvage everything we can't take with us.
You ain't seriously going down there.
Come on, partner. We got hours till that sun explodes.
Well, let's grab that artifact and get out of here before your Queen of Blades shows up looking for it.
Hope you brought your sunscreen, cowboy.
Now ain't the time, Swan.
Relax, hotshot. I got something useful for you. Banshees. These babies can blow the snot out of ground forces. Got cloaking, too. Gotta love that.
I got this. Done and...
Whoa, careful of those Protoss cannons. They can detect Banshees even when they're cloaked.
Engaging. That's fine. Can do.
Nice job. Let's get our base up and running, and get that artifact.
Huh?
I got my ears on.
Big job, huh?
Warning, fire wave approaching. Incoming transmission.
James Raynor, we anticipated your arrival. Now you will pay for desecrating our holy relics.
Oh, hell. Not these Tal'Darim guys again. They seriously need to learn when to quit.
Holla back. Weapons hot. Fine. That's fine. Can do. I got this.
Who wants some?
Call the ball. Inbound.
A few moments later.
I got my ears on.
Go ahead. Huh? It's your dime. Well, butter my biscuit. Bad news? Will do.
What's that? Speak up!
Add-on complete. Add-on complete.
Yeah? Done.
Add-on complete.
Give us your best. Need something blown up?
Been waiting on you. In the rear with the gear.
Go on.
Big job, huh?
Mineral field depleted.
The fire wave's right on top of us, sir. We need to move our base structures or they'll be destroyed.
Way ahead of you. Where the fuck have you been looking?
Mineral field depleted.
Time's a wasting.
Go, go, go! This better be good.
Let's roll.
Add-on complete.
Go ahead.
Ah, Greetings, Command.
What's our target?
Transmit orders.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Transmit.
Lay it on.
This better be good.
Need something blown up? Come on, go back shot!
Great.
Need something blown up? I never trade.
Transformation system
Armed and ready.
okay. The artifact's secure. Saddle up, people. We're out of here.
We will pursue you to the end of the universe, James Raynor. 1,000 deaths cannot atone for your wanton sacrilege.
Sir, we've reached the rendezvous coordinates. No contacts. Looks like the Mobius ship hasn't arrived yet.
That's strange. It ain't like them to be late.
Sir, Dominion ships warping in. Mengsk's flagship is leading them.
Sweet mother of mercy.
Sir, their shields are still down. I don't like this.
Matt, pull us alongside and prep docking tubes.
Commander, this is not a smart move.
You wanted your revolution, kid. Now you got it.
Sure, let's all stand and look at the flashbang like fucking idiots. No need to do something rash, like run to cover. That would be silly.
Turn around, Arcturus. I want you to see this coming.
Okay, I know Raynor isn't the sharpest tool in the shed, but even a half-blind Jaffa Cake would see that's not Mengsk. This one has a fucking ponytail.
You won't find my father here, Commander. I am Valerian Mengsk, and I own the Mobius Foundation. Through them, I own you as well.
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you right now.
Because I can offer you what you've always wanted.
Oh my god, I'm finally getting a pony. Oh, you mean Kerrigan. Right.
A chance to rescue Sarah Kerrigan. The artifact fragments you've been collecting are of Xel'Naga origin. With them, I can construct a device that will reverse the infestation that transformed Kerrigan into the Queen of Blades. You're the only man who's been close to her and lived to tell the tale. You know her tactics, you know her strategies. And I know you'd risk anything for the chance to bring her back.
Sir, tell me you're not seriously considering this deal with Valerian.
Sounds like a golden deal to me, Jimmy. Kerrigan turns human, takes a bullet between the eyes. You can put your past to rest and still make one hell of a payday.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Tygus.
Assaulting Char is a suicide mission. You'd be putting all our lives on the line just to get your girlfriend back.
At least I have a girlfriend to get back, you fucking bitter cunt.
This is bigger than all of us, Matt. It ain't about me. This is the only real chance we're ever gonna get, and I'm taking it.
So which is it gonna be, Jimmy? We bringing Kerrigan back, or putting her in the ground?
That's for me to decide. You both got a lot of prep work to do. Get to it.
This is Kate Lockwell for UNN. Tonight, top Dominion military analysts are still confused and relieved to report that while attacks do continue throughout the Fringe, the main Zerg push into Dominion space seems to have slowed.
That's wonderful news, Kate. Our boys have really taken the fight to the Zerg.
Of course, Donnie. But there's also a sense that whatever the Zerg were after, they either got it or they've given up on it. We may never know.
You heard it here first.
Let's get down to business.
So these artifacts are the key to freeing Kerrigan. Pretty amazing coincidence, Tygus just showing up out of the blue, offering us the job to collect these damn things.
Statistically, sir, the probability of coincidence is minuscule. However, these artifacts do represent a power beyond our current scientific understanding. If anything could give the Queen of Blades pause, perhaps these are it?
All this ancient alien hocus-pocus is a little out of my pay scale. I just pray that when the time comes, these things bring her back to me. So, what's the problem, Swan?
What's the problem? You only signed us up with our mortal enemies. Every one of these boys lost family or friends to Mengsk. We're gonna be sitting on a powder keg pretty soon. Can't you see that?
It ain't up for discussion, Swan. I gotta do this.
Sir, we're receiving a transmission from the Bucephalus. Prince Valerian's holding on the communicator for you.
Ah, Commander Raynor. I thought we might discuss the expedition to Char. Now...
This is a dangerous game you're playing, kid. What's your stake in all this?
Jim, I really think we should... I can see why my father wants to kill you.
I asked you a question.
Everyone wonders if I will be as good an emperor as my father. But I want something more. To prove that I will be a better emperor and a better man.
That shouldn't be hard.
If I reform the worst mass murderer in history, make her human again, teamed with the famous outlaw Jim Raynor, that's all the proof I'll need.
So I'm just a cog in your machine.
If it gets you what you want, do you care?
Guess I don't.
You sure about this? You gotta know Minsk is gunning for you. He'll hit you in a way you'll never see coming.
I can handle Minsk, Tychus.
Just watch your back, old buddy. That's all I'm asking.
I said I can handle it. If you don't want to be a part of this, you can take your 30% and go.
Sir, I have to question your objectivity on this alliance. It's obviously a trap.
I got it covered, Matt. I'm asking you to trust me.
We were starting to make real progress against Minsk. If we go after the Queen of Blades, we're throwing that away.
This is bigger than Minsk. Matt, if we succeed on Char, we'll save billions of lives. Billions. Minsk can wait.
I didn't sign up for this.
You signed up to follow my orders. If you can't do that anymore, then get the hell off my ship!
Sir.
You should know by now that if you come between Raynor and his getting laid, all bets are off.